Shout Factory TV, changing the channel.
It's the week of September 10th, 2013, and this is your weekly shout. Hello everybody, my name is Brian Ward, and I want to welcome you to your weekly shout out, the only show on the web that keeps you up to date with all things Shout Factory. Today we're looking at season 1 of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis and the Scanners double feature. We've also got a pre-order update for that exclusive 98-disc Power Rangers Legacy collection we mentioned last week. But up first, we've given you a lot of great Marvel Knights animation over the last couple of years. From Joss Whedon and John Cassaday on The Astonishing X-Men, to Paul Jenkins, Andy Kubert, and Richard Isanove on Wolverine Origin. But today, we thought we'd give you a little peek at our new release, Wolverine vs. Hulk, featuring the comics artist, Leinil Francis Yu.
When you start writing a comic, there's a number of stages you have to go through. First of all, you have to have a story in mind. Sometimes it sparks with an idea that takes place from years back that you pull up. Other times it could just be something you just came up with 5 minutes ago. Either way, it's a story, but if it's a good story and it's worth telling, it's definitely worth writing down.
So the writer writes the script, then he hands it to me, the penciler, and then the colors come in, and in most cases the inkers come in. So it's a production line.
Interestingly enough, there was no actual inker for Ultimate Wolverine vs. Hulk. If you look at the lines, they're Leinil's original pencil work. There's
still a difference between inks and pencils. In my case, it's a bit rougher and grittier, but inked artwork's usually smoother, slicker, and some people like it too that way. So it really depends on the title.
If you came here to kill me, at least show me the decency of not playing dumb, Logan.
If I came here to kill you, Brucey, you really think I'd give a damn about decency?
For more information on Marvel Knights animation, click here for a look behind the scenes of Paul Jenkins and Jay Lee's Inhumans. Let's take a look at the new releases hitting store shelves today. We've shown you a brief look at the bonus features on Marvel Knights Wolverine vs. Hulk. Now let's show you the cover. There it is. In the beginning of Wolverine vs. Hulk, Bruce Banner has been presumed dead since his execution, because only in the world of comics do you have to actually presume someone's dead after you've killed them. When it turns out he may not be dead after all, Nick Fury starts to worry. Not because Banner can turn from man to unstoppable monster instantly, but because he has a secret that could bring Fury down. The rest of the world, however, is kind of worried about the whole monster thing. Up next, we breeze right past the original Scanners to bring you the Scanners 2 and Scanners 3 double feature. But a word of warning, stare too intensely at the screen while watching these movies and your head just might explode. So, you know, keep some Windex next to you at all times so that someone can clean up the mess afterward. Also this week, we have season 1 of The Many Loves of Dobie Gillis, and over at Shout Factory Select, we've got the Wild Thornberrys, the final seasons. If you're counting, that's seasons 4 and 5. Now, in the Wild Thornberrys, daughter Eliza gets the ability to talk to animals. Mind you, she doesn't ask the really hard questions like why baboons have red butts, or why hippos are so hungry for marbles, or whether house cats are secretly plotting to murder us all. They are. But she does go on a lot of fun adventures that can be enjoyed by the whole family. So mosey on over to shoutfactory.com for this exclusive. Last week we told you to be ready, and now it's time. Pre-orders for the 98-disc Power Rangers Legacy collection, housed in this awesome original Red Ranger helmet, are now being taken. So head over to shoutfactory.com/Power Rangers Legacy collection to pre-order yours today. That's it. Come back next week when we'll give you a look at the collector's edition of Day of the Dead and more. Until then, you can always subscribe here for Shout Factory YouTube fun, follow us on Twitter, or like us on Facebook. Or you can do all of the above. I'm Brian Ward, and this was your weekly shout.